Archangel Michael says, something hidden has been circling you, silent, small, yet persistent. You've stepped over it. You've passed by without giving it your full attention. But the signs are getting stronger. It is not coincidence that this same animal appears, again and again, in moments when your thoughts feel heavy or your heart feels distant. The spiritual realm has been trying to get your attention, and now the message is urgent. This creature you've been noticing is not just of nature, it carries a vibration attached to your destiny. It has been sent not to alarm you but to wake something inside you that has been dormant too long. Your soul once promised to recognize this sign, and now the time of remembering has arrived. Do not overlook its patterns. Its behavior is echoing a signal from the unseen. What you cannot yet understand is already unfolding, but you must become aware now before a major turning point is missed. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The animal that appears repeatedly in your path holds more truth than the people who have stood beside you with fake loyalty. It carries no lies, no hidden motives, only sacred messages hidden in instinct and repetition. That's why you're being nudged over and over. You may have seen it in the streets, on screens, or in strange dreams. Wherever it shows up, your energy is being directly scanned. Your frequency is being read, and this creature acts as a divine translator, sent to bridge the message from the realm above to your conscious steps below. This is why your emotions shift suddenly when you see it. That isn't fear or confusion, it's spiritual awakening vibrating beneath your skin. And if you've dismissed it before, this is your divine reminder. You can no longer ignore the patterns that are trying to save you. This isn't just about the animal. It's about the spirit that moves through it, and the ancient agreement your soul once made to recognize this as a moment of decision. Type Amen to get blessing 919. You were warned, years ago, in whispers and through sensations, that something will try to reach you without words, without voice, just through presence and movement. That moment is now. Archangel Michael says, watch carefully from this day. Its eyes, its direction, its pacing, everything has a message meant only for you. The reason it doesn't stop you or speak is because your spirit is already coded to hear what others cannot. The truth is, you are being watched from above. This creature has been chosen to monitor your environment, especially the people surrounding your routines. Its role is protection, but you must pay attention or you risk losing the early warning. You may not believe how close someone has come to breaking a boundary around you, but this sign has arrived just in time. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You will remember moments you tried to shake off. A stare that felt too long. A feather that landed on your window at night. A sound in the bushes you chalked up to wind. None of that was random. And none of it has stopped. In fact, the spiritual interference in your world has increased because someone has recently said your name in a space they shouldn't have. That animal is responding to a command higher than earthly understanding. Your energy signature has been tampered with, and it is responding with balance, warning, and alignment. Ignore it now, and you invite deeper confusion into your next chapter. But listen to it now, and you awaken an ancestral fire that knows how to protect and redirect. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Your guides are using that creature to remind you, you are not as alone as you sometimes feel. Your strength is recognized even when your words are unheard. And this animal has been assigned to deliver more than signs, it is here to anchor your awareness. Some days it will appear playful, almost unnoticed. Other days it will disrupt your peace to pull your focus. But every moment it crosses your path, a decision is being made in your favor, if you choose to receive it. People will think you're reading too much into it. But they are not living your spiritual reality. The animal doesn't follow them. It follows you because you carry a different call. There is something inside you that is both endangered and divine. And the animal knows. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. That same animal has appeared in the dreams of two people connected to you by fate. One is watching you with care. One is watching you with envy. It has warned both. It has protected you from the one whose intentions shifted the moment you succeeded in something they failed. Your recent blessings have stirred old grudges in a person you never imagined would compete with you. Archangel Michael says, the creature is not there to scare you, it is a silent warrior beside your walk. Its fur, feathers, or scales carry memory from your childhood, your ancestors, or your hidden past. You've crossed timelines where it existed before you. Now, it's back, because the time to reclaim your voice is now. Type Amen to get blessing 555. It waited for you to be ready. You weren't ready last year. But the dreams, the heartbreak, the mystery, it broke something open in you. Now your spiritual senses are waking up. The reason you feel things stronger, hear things clearer, and cry more lately isn't weakness. It's awakening. The path you're on is sacred. But the terrain is rough, and so many are trying to distract you. That's why the animal stays close, not to block you but to guide you through the fog of people's lies and your own inner fears. Pay close attention to when it crosses. If it blocks your path, someone must be removed. If it appears beside you, someone is arriving to heal you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Don't dismiss the way it watches you. That stare is not ordinary, it's divine analysis. Your soul's recent glow is pulling both light and dark toward you. You've grown, and the world feels it. That's why your dreams have become more vivid, your body more sensitive, and your reactions more intense. The animal is reminding you, this is not the time to stay silent about your truth. You are being initiated into a deeper path, and that animal is your witness. It will not leave until you say yes to the divine message hovering around you. Someone tried to send distraction your way, but your light broke it. The creature remains because it saw the break in your aura before you did. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. You are not cursed. You are chosen. This creature is your confirmation that cycles are ending. That the pain you once endured will not repeat, unless you ignore the warning this time. It is not coming back to repeat a message. It is coming back to see if you heard the first one. If you act now, your future will shift within hours. Archangel Michael says, walk softly but look boldly. The answers are not where you expected, but the guidance will appear exactly where the animal stands next. Trust this process. Trust that even in mystery, you are being seen. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The one who hurt you recently, who walked away pretending to be unbothered, is being watched by the very spirit guarding you. That animal saw what your eyes missed. It is not there to chase revenge. It is there to protect your peace and restore the balance. Let go of bitterness. The spirit world is handling the rest. You are not crazy. You are being shown the early signs before the thunder hits. That's a gift only a few are trusted with. You are among them. Stay calm. This creature is your link to the realm that wants to protect what's coming for you next. Type Amen to get blessing 999. A hidden door will open soon, likely after the next time you encounter this animal. Watch your emotions that day. Watch who texts you. Watch how you feel the moment you see it again. Because the confirmation will not come in words, it will come in waves. Some will walk away from you, and they must. The spirit guarding you through this creature is clearing room for divine appointments. You were too crowded before. The space now being made is not loss. It is preparation. This animal has returned to deliver you from danger you don't yet know is forming. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Let your faith rise again. Not in people, but in your divine assignment. Let this animal become your reminder that nothing sent to destroy you will succeed. The next time you see it, whisper a thank you. Even if others don't understand why you pause or smile. That moment is your soul's agreement being honored again. You are not broken. You are transforming. And the spiritual world knows it before the human world does. Let that creature walk with you. And watch your enemies fall without a single word from your mouth. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The spirit of this message is clear: do not ignore what is trying to protect you. The spiritual realms are watching how you respond. Your reaction matters. Your awareness is your armor. The creature is not coming to you anymore. You are now going toward it. That is your sign. You're no longer waiting for the miracle. You are walking into it. Be still. Be alert. Be grateful. The animals recognize your path now. Heaven does too. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Even as you rest, this creature will find ways to appear, through visions, symbols, television scenes, or even subtle conversations. It's not your imagination. It's your confirmation. This is deeper than coincidence. This is destiny finding a form to speak through. The heavens know how much you've endured silently, and now they're making noise in your reality through this chosen being. Every time it shows up, it resets the atmosphere. It warns off the wrong spirits. It opens the way for unseen hands to guide your footsteps. Type Amen to get blessing 1144. Your steps have recently entered territory where your name is being mentioned in both light and shadow. This animal is a translator of that energy. It senses what you cannot, and reacts before anything physical touches you. You've earned this kind of spiritual security. Your energy is not ordinary. That's why you're experiencing extraordinary signs. You are the turning point in your family line. This creature knows the codes of protection you carry in your soul. It is bound to assist you through every sharp curve ahead. And soon, it will pause, not to stop you, but to help you see who you've become. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. It's already seen what's coming. It knows your next challenge will not be with strangers but with someone whose smile you trusted. This sign isn't just guidance, it's preparation. You are walking into the most spiritually sensitive months of your life. Your aura is shifting and your thoughts are attracting both beauty and battles. The creature is here to help you choose your responses wisely. Do not react in anger. Do not engage in guilt. Observe as the spiritual protection does the work for you. That's why it returns often. You are being trained to see through spirit, not emotion. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. If you've ever felt chills after seeing it, know that wasn't fear. That was activation. If you cried after an encounter with it, know that wasn't sadness. That was release. And if you found yourself suddenly peaceful after it vanished, know that wasn't random. That was alignment. You are moving closer to something major. This creature has been told to stay near because timing is now delicate. Any wrong step could delay the blessing. But any conscious move forward will open doors you forgot you prayed for. Type Amen to get blessing 4343. Archangel Michael says, the energy around your house has changed. This is why the animal is appearing more near your home or your phone. It's responding to what others cannot feel. Someone tried to interfere with your atmosphere recently. But the animal is creating a barrier they cannot cross. Let it do its work. Trust the instincts that rise when it appears. You are not making things up. You are being spiritually monitored by love, not fear. The ones who betrayed you underestimated your spiritual covering. That animal is proof you are not walking alone. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. You're getting stronger. But your energy still remembers the wounds. The animal isn't judging that. It's healing that. It walks beside you in silence so your heart can cry without witnesses and your soul can still rise. Let it be what it needs to be, a sign, a guard, a whisper from the realm you used to forget. You will dream differently this week. You will sense time shifting. The more open you are to the sign, the more messages will flow. Stay open. The creature is now your key to the clarity that's been blocked too long. Type Amen to get blessing 6161. When others ask why you stop when you see it, smile. You don't owe explanations to people who don't understand your path. This is personal. This is divine. The animal was seen walking across someone's path in your bloodline long ago. They didn't listen. They were delayed. But you are breaking the cycle. You are listening now, and because of that, the heavens are opening protection, provision, and prophecy in ways you've never imagined. Let it walk. Let it appear. Let it awaken the memory of your spiritual agreement. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. You are being tested, yes. But you are also being trusted. The presence of this creature in your life is a powerful sign. You are trusted with sacred truth. Few receive this type of personal, repeated warning. Fewer still recognize it. But you are different. And that difference is why the divine realm moves through earth to reach you. Expect signs in multiples now. Numbers, feathers, lights flickering, and scents with no source. The creature has opened the portal. And now your spiritual senses are turned on. Type Amen to get blessing 7878. You don't need to understand it all at once. You just need to respect what is showing up for you. This animal holds memory from before you were even born. It has walked through generations, waiting for one person to finally wake up to what the rest ignored. You are that one. You were chosen to hear and move differently. And now, the creature has found its listener. Your obedience to this moment will unlock unimaginable peace. Don't argue with your mind. Listen with your soul. You are ready. And heaven agrees. The truth is, this creature showed up when your name was whispered in a wrong conversation. Its appearance was time to break the spiritual damage before it landed fully on your life. You didn't know what was happening. But your spirit called out for protection. And the realm responded, instantly. It came, not loudly, but gently. Not with fire, but with presence. Not with destruction, but with deep divine attention. You were heard. You were seen. And now, you are being guarded with every step. Type Amen to get blessing 9292. The road ahead is bright, but also heavy. Not because of the obstacles, but because of the expectations. Your spirit was not born for small things. And that's why the signs are not small anymore. They're direct. They're persistent. And they're wrapped in the fur, feathers, or shadow of this creature that carries ancient echoes. Let yourself be still next time it appears. There's a word for you in that silence. A word you were too busy to hear before. But now you are still enough. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. So the creature waits. Not in fear, but in loyalty. It doesn't need your approval. It needs your awareness. Your spirit already made the agreement. All that's left now is your conscious recognition. Let your eyes see more. Let your heart decode the moment. The spirit world is leaning in now. You are watched, you are guarded, and you are rising. And this animal has come to walk with you into your full becoming. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You didn't miss the message. You just weren't ready to hear it. But now your soul is stretched wide. The energy around you is thinned. And your future is louder than your fear. This is a sacred turning. You've crossed the threshold. That's why the creature stays close now. It's no longer just delivering messages, it's escorting you through transformation. Be soft. Be alert. Be grateful. You are not behind. You are exactly where the divine needs you. And the animal knows it. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. There will come a night when you feel the presence of something near, even if you don't see it. That's not fear creeping in, that's your spirit aligning with truth. The air will shift. Your skin will tingle. And somewhere not far, that animal will move. It will pause. It will glance back at you. That will be your cue. This is not about the world outside anymore. This is your divine contract reactivating. You will find peace in strange moments. A warmth that comes for no reason. A sudden calm while chaos surrounds you. That's how you'll know the creature's spirit is present. It brings with it an atmosphere you can't fake. It's more than instinct. It's more than magic. It's divine orchestration reaching into your ordinary and making it holy. Type Amen to get blessing 7474. Some won't believe you when you speak of this. Let them laugh. Let them doubt. They're not meant to walk where you are going. You were called to higher ground. You were pulled into deeper water. That's why you keep seeing this sign. Because you were chosen to follow what others ignore. Don't explain. Don't beg for them to understand. Just follow the sign. Let them watch your transformation and wonder how it happened. The creature was your secret all along. And it will remain by your side until your breakthrough is fully realized. Type Amen to get blessing 6262. Archangel Michael says, there is still one more layer you must know. Something has been blocked because you dismissed this creature once. But now that your eyes are open, the blockage will lift. This animal was the first to sense danger before you even thought of praying. Its appearance wasn't just coincidence, it was interception. It stood between you and harm. It caught the blow. And that's why it keeps appearing, not for attention, but because its work with you is sacred and ongoing. Every time you saw it and kept walking, it followed, not offended, but determined to protect you anyway. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. It does not judge your hesitation. It only honors your purpose. There's something deeply personal in its behavior. The way it watches you, walks near but never too close. The way it vanishes once it knows you're safe. That's spiritual protection at work. You'll never know the number of spiritual attacks it has deflected. You'll never see the curses it dismantled just by standing between your footsteps and their source. What you will see, though, is your strength returning. Your voice rising. Your confidence blooming in places you once felt small. That's how you'll know the divine message has reached your bones. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. If it appears to you one last time this week, pause. That moment is not to be rushed. Something major will begin within 24 hours of that sighting. Let it guide you. Let your breath slow down. Let your thoughts quiet. Because what's about to be revealed to you is not from earth. It is from a place of prophecy, purpose, and peace. You have walked in silence too long. You have doubted yourself too often. That creature comes to end that cycle forever. Let your spirit recognize what your eyes finally see. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. Soon, your energy will feel different. Lighter. Stronger. More focused. That is because the animal spirit has completed a cleansing that even your prayers couldn't reach. It entered the unseen places of your soul and flushed out pain that had taken root for years. The shift might feel strange at first. You'll notice people reacting to you differently. They'll sense something changed, but they won't know why. You'll know. You'll remember. And you'll honor that it all began when that animal crossed your path, and you finally understood. Type Amen to get blessing 5959. You are not broken. You are in rebirth. You are not confused. You are being shown new language. The language of silence. Of signs. Of spiritual creatures that don't need to speak to be heard. Let that be your comfort. Let that be your weapon. Let that be your answer. The next time someone asks how you made it through what was designed to destroy you, smile. The animal showed you the way. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. And when this chapter ends, and a new one begins, you will still feel it. Not always in form, but in energy. Sometimes it'll be a breeze that smells like fur or feathers. Sometimes a shadow darting across your vision. Sometimes a dream that ends before it explains itself. But you'll know. Deep down, you'll know the creature was there. Still watching. Still walking. Still whispering to heaven on your behalf. You were always protected. Now you are aware of it. And that awareness has changed everything. You can walk forward now. Fully. Boldly. Freely. Because now, you finally know. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. You are not going back to who you were. That person survived. That version endured storms with silent tears and questions unspoken. But now, you're becoming something unshakable. This animal didn't come to witness your pain, it came to guide you through your transformation. Every sighting, every presence, was part of a deeper rebirth. You were not losing your mind, you were gaining your sight. You weren't being haunted, you were being led. Now, your heart understands what your spirit already knew. This creature was your spiritual compass all along. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. When you walk into your next decision, don't hesitate. The same spirit that sent that creature across your path will be with you as you speak, move, rise, and reclaim. When they come back to apologize, remember the nights you cried. When the offer is made, remember the battles you won silently. The animal that kept appearing was confirmation that heaven already made a way, long before you even knew you needed one. You are not chasing signs anymore, you have become one. You are not looking for guidance, you now carry it. You are not following light. You are the vessel through which light shines. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. There are some things you will never doubt again. Because you've seen what happens when your spirit opens and your soul listens. The animal didn't appear to scare you. It came to align you with truth. And now that you've accepted it, you've stepped into your rightful position. You were never the mistake. You were never the forgotten one. You were being hidden while your spirit was fortified. This creature stayed near because it saw the power inside you that others only tried to dim. It knew what was coming next. And now, you do too. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. Archangel Michael says, the creature will not follow you forever, not because it's abandoning you, but because you won't need it soon. It came for this season. For this assignment. For this awakening. You will remember it when things finally fall into place. When your heart smiles for no reason. When the money flows without struggle. When the love arrives that understands your soul. And when that time comes, you will whisper, "Thank you," even if the animal is nowhere to be seen. Because you'll know, it was part of your story. It was the first sign that everything was about to change. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. So sleep peacefully tonight. Walk boldly tomorrow. Say yes to your next opportunity with confidence. The path is clear. The angels have spoken. The creature has completed what it was sent to do. You are ready now, not just to receive, but to radiate. Not just to survive, but to lead. Not just to see signs, but to become one for others. The world has no idea how powerfully you're about to rise. But the spiritual realm does. And so does the creature that appeared again and again, until you finally remembered who you are. Type Amen to get blessing 99999.